We're here with Don and Ruth Paisley up in Alpine, and we are in the garage. The furnace is right up here in the attic. I'll crawl up there in a second and show you. We are going to leave this ladder, the staircase thing, original. They have a Lennox Pulse. Woohoo! Aren't we happy about that? Lennox Pulse up in the attic, and it will not fit through this hole, I guarantee it. It's just not going to. So we're going to enlarge the attic hole as much as we need to, and then reframe around, rebox it in so that it looks neat and clean when we leave. But that hole currently is about 2 by 2. May need to be as large as 3 by 3 to really get that furnace out of there with the way it needs to be done. But I'll hop up into the attic and show you. All right, into the attic. Up in the attic there is no floor at all, which, as we all know, is a code violation. So we're going to build a floor all the way underneath, probably back up to some of these trusses, you know, come the floor all the way out to the, what would that be, the western access, as well as the access I'm standing in, as well as, you know, a good foot or two past this access I'm in, just to get the furnace adequate flooring. Sorry, too close to the furnace, I know that, but I can't step further away from it. We will build an entire floor underneath this furnace as well. Right now it's got like sheetrock-ish up under it, which just looks terrible. So we're going to build an entire floor for this furnace as well and make sure that we have two. So we're going to have a floor for the furnace and coil, one for the attic. Evaporator coil's over here. It's actually behind the furnace, kind of a reverse setup, and we will be leaving it there, but we're going to do an acid wash on this evaporator coil. Here's the furnace again. Piping comes out the roof in the concentric kit. We will be redoing all of this in B-vent. It'll be an 80% furnace instead of a 90. 90% furnaces in uninsulated attics are just asking for water damage. So I'll be sure to do that. All this electrical, I mean, there's electrical everywhere that's just spliced. All this crap. So undo all the splicing. Let me hop up a little further. You can see some of the electrical here. This is the thermostat wire. We should pull a new thermostat wire just because this one's spliced in about 3 spots. Here's a little relay where they spliced it. We'll pull that out of there. Redo electricals up here in the top. Sorry, hard to see. Update all the gas again. And put in a newer filtration, just a better filter. Gas down here in the bottom of the furnace. Sorry, updating it as well. This is the current air conditioner they have. We're going to keep it. Nothing's moving. But the coils on this are so plugged up that we have to do something to it. So we're going to strip the sides down. It's a spine fin coil. And we're going to just acid wash the entire coil, get all the gunk out of it, wash it up really, really good, make sure it's perfectly clean, and then put the coils all back together on the condensing unit. There's the little concentric kit up on top of the house. Yeah, probably just use the same hole for it as we're doing for the rest, and then we will have to use some flashings. It is a shake shingle roof, so make sure we seal it up really good when we finish with the flue. And then lastly but not leastly, this is just a picture of the street at the house. It was really hard for me to find this house. I think we had the wrong address. Mailbox there. This is the front gate. Has this little note hung up on the gate just so you can find the house. And then the house is back behind van back there. So, but that's how you get here. Hopefully that helps to find it easier. There's currently a humidifier up here as well. We're going to remove the humidifier from the duct, cap off all drain lines and water lines and whatnot connected to the humidifier, and just seal the whole thing back up.